Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
As you can see, Welford very happy, struggling to hide that lovely smile, bro. 4-2. It finishes. Sum it up for me, mate. Sum it up.
I've been buzzing. Oh, it's amazing. I've not been well the past couple of days, as I can tell. Got a cold and everything. But this football club, it's nuts. It really is. And amazing. I've never witnessed so many limbs in my front room ever before. Crazy, crazy night. And the Reds have put on a show for us yet again, and phenomenal. So many players on that pitch, dug in, working hard. And it's good to see the team working as a team that we've not seen for so long. And it's massive. And the win was for Jordan, which is absolutely a bizarre scenario a couple of days ago, which is devastating. And the players to come out on the top was absolutely amazing. There we go now. It's so sad to see. And that win was for him. And I hope he enjoyed it looking down on the Reds tonight. And yeah, amazing from Liverpool. And to beat the Manx in their own backyard. And you know what? I was going to say something is, Gary Neville going on all night going, oh, we missed Maguire. You can tell how much Maguire misses the defence and all that. Well, mate, we've been missing Van Dijk for the past 9 months, but everyone had to go on us for saying excuses. As soon as Maguire's out, they all start going, oh, well, it's Maguire, he's not there. The best defender in the world's been out for 9 months, and we've been accused of using excuses, you know what I mean? But sensational. Everyone was absolutely brilliant. And yeah, first 15 minutes a bit shaky, but class. And Liverpool, what a club. What a club.
What a club and what a win. Let's go through the goal scorers. Jota with a goal assisted. Let's not forget Nat Phillips got an assist tonight, yeah? Yeah. My boy, yeah?
Hey,
you know about him,
yeah? Though, didn't he, with the goal? Jeez.
Bro, people were laughing. Bro, people were laughing at me before the game on the stream when I said Nat Phillips was one of our players of the season, yeah? I gave him everything he needed tonight. Unbelievable from Jota scores. Firmino gets 2. At Old Trafford. Who would have thought that?
I know.
Then Finn.
Yeah. Oh,
what wait, that was.
Yeah, amazing. And it's weird because normally Firmino ever plays quite good and doesn't get a goal. But tonight he got 2 goals, but didn't have. To be fair, he did play well, but he didn't play as good as he can be. You know what I mean? So to score 2 goals and not play good was amazing for Bobby, and that header was really good. And the play, Trent was, I think, man of the match tonight for me. Made his second goal, and the Salah one. That celebration, and lots of people say Salah never celebrates goals, does he? He just likes getting in with the team and just doing his pray and things, and then he just runs back to the halfway line. But to see Salah celebrate a goal, the emotion on Mo Salah's face, which you don't get a lot out of normally, do you, with emotions and that? To see him celebrate like that, it was just like, yeah, you knew it's game on now. And I've said for so many shows, I come on every game and say top 4 is still out of our reach, and I've said it for so long now. But maybe a bit of karma for me. Maybe Liverpool do prove me wrong and get into it. It's still so tight. We need to do our business and win the rest of our games, but we need to also focus on Chelsea, Leicester, West Ham, see what they've got, what results work. And even it's on Sky after the game, they were so confused with how it can work, and it could go down to goal difference. But Liverpool, if they win the rest of the games, I think they should be fine and should get it, which would be an absolutely remarkable achievement in this mad season of ours.
Let me ask you this then, Finn. If Klopp gets top 4 this season, with the injuries that we've had and the circumstances, where does that rank in terms of his managerial achievements? If he can do it.
Massive, yeah. Obviously, it's not as big as winning Premier League, Champions Leagues and all that, and only getting beat 3 games or whatever it was. But it's massive for Klopp, and especially the rough patch we've had from like Christmas time till late February, even early March, you can say. Losing our streak at Anfield, losing the derby for the first time in 20 years, getting battered by City, all this stuff, all the injuries, which again, people say excuses, but it's literally happened. Every single player's been injured other than Robertson and Wijnaldum, which is incredible to think. But yeah, it's going to be massive for Klopp, and we've maybe kicked it in a bit too late, but it's still game on, and Liverpool have done really well. And tonight was the biggest game in our last 5, and they've proved it very strongly by getting the 3 points. This is the game that only really worried me. I thought that maybe if we don't win it, it could be game over. But we've won tonight, and now the next 3 games of on paper very simple, but as we know, we do struggle against the teams like the teams we're playing. But yeah, Man U were bad tonight, mate, and I loved it. absolutely sensational performance.
I can't lie. I was drinking Saeed's tears. There's a bottle of them right here. I'm drinking his tears tonight. Trust me about that one. A massive win for Liverpool. Look, I know it's late. We're up late for this one, but just tell me who your man of the match is tonight, mate.
It has to be Trent, but I feel like there could be another 4 players. I think for me now, obviously 2 goals for him is rare, so he should get man of the match. Salah wasn't too involved, but defensively looked well. Thiago loved his tackles tonight, and it was very sensible of his tackles. He loved getting in, didn't make any fouls other than the handball, but Thiago finding his feet, which you'll love to see. Jota, quite a game goal, but Trent, it has to be Trent. Just some of the passing, like you just sat there and I'm going, how the hell is he seeing that?
Southgate.
Exactly. And how many times have I came on here and said Gareth Southgate sucked that? That's that's the favourite saying on this channel. So amazing. But you know what? I wouldn't even mind if he doesn't get picked for England. You know, I wouldn't really care less because it makes him improve. Since he's been dropped by England, he's had maybe one bad game or so, but he's been phenomenal. And some of the passing, to do it at Old Trafford, the biggest game in Liverpool season in English football, really, to do it on a big stage, it just shut them down. And he did really well with Rashford in the full 90 minutes when he put over to the left. But for me, Trent's phenomenal. And brilliant. A great performance from the Reds.
Unbelievable from Trent. And, you know, as Musin says here, fair play to Liverpool. You absolutely played them off the park in the second half. Salah, Liverpool legend for me, a good transfer window and players to come back. Liverpool can defo win the league. Like I said on the stream, Liverpool
that's what I was going to say to you, Alex. Obviously, we call on this all the time. You think that performance there, a solid performance all around, a bit shaky first 15 minutes. But you imagine, obviously, Wijnaldum, I feel like I didn't want him to leave, but I feel like now there's that midfield 3 of Henderson, Thiago, Fabinho is a solid midfield. You've got Naby to freshen the legs up. But realistically now, we can really go for the Champions League, the Premier League next year, even both or even just one. If you think we've got Van Dijk, Gomez back, even Van Dijk and Phillips, Van Dijk and Kabak, or Van Dijk and Kanate, whoever it will be, that's going to be solid. You've got Trent performing, you've got that. And even Mane, like, there's people like that which I could sit here now and say I'd happily date. I've said this to my dad. We could do a new system like we did with Jota. I think Jota's worked his way into his front 3 now. You let maybe Mane move on to PSG, Barca, wherever he wants to go get. You can still get a lot of money for Mane because Mane, it's Sadio Mane. And then you buy Rafinha, Neto, and do the Jota process again, you know, where you have someone battling and just recycle it like we did with Jota. And he's been a great player. But Alex, seriously, we can really win some silverware next year if you think if we get lucky with this injury. You think Van Dijk's the main one and maybe Salah. If them two stay fit for 85% of the season, we could be solid to get the league back, maybe a bit of a run in the Champions League, and I feel like we definitely can. And Thiago finding his feet, it's amazing to see because I love him so much. There we go. Let's end it positively there. Welford, the winner of the Signed Champions 2020 show, is on its way to you as well. Don't worry about that. Go and subscribe to Welford. Link is in the description. Huge win for Liverpool. Get in there. Come on Sunday. Don't forget tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock in the morning, we've got Kop to Bottom as well. So look forward to that. See you. Cheers, lads.